everybody, it's Tracy. I just got an extra minute to share with you a little bit tonight. I just actually finished getting done doing a radio program with my dad and my fiance. My dad he does a radio program with a gentleman about employment, the employment hour, and he's been telling me about it and asking me to come on the show for a while, and I've just, I've been busy, I've had other things to do, didn't really know exactly how I wanted to present my business and that type of thing. So anyway, we just threw caution to the wind and we went and did it today. And I just have to say, right now I'm so inspired, and I wanted to just come on and share a little bit of what I'm feeling and thinking right now. It was really exciting to go tonight and just hear the premise of why they show up every week and do this employment hour. The other gentleman, his whole thing is about why people struggle with employment issues and how they are so much bigger than just I can't find a job. And he says it's because, number one, you don't ask for what you want, and then you end up in a job that you don't really want to do. And so he's all about helping people find careers, that they like, a job that they love to do, something that they love to get up and go to each morning. And that just got me so inspired and so excited because, I too made those changes in my life 2 years ago to get back to music full time, to get back to what I love. Even though I studied it in college, it's what my degree is in. My degree is in opera, and I have trained people vocally for, 20 years now. And but it's always kind of been on the side. It's never been a full-time thing. I lived in Nashville. I did music for many years. I have sang professionally since I was 21 years old. And I've done a lot of really wonderful things in my life, but I've never been able to give myself fully over to music. And so 2 years ago, after a very negative experience at my final employment position for somebody else, I finally said, that's it. I give nobody else the right to make those kinds of decisions for my life anymore. And I took my life back into my hands as far as my career is concerned, and I went all in with teaching voice lessons and piano lessons. And I've had to stretch myself, and I've had to do things that I never knew I had in me to do, but I am so grateful because my life has changed in so many ways. How does that relate to weight loss and to this journey that we're all on? It relates so much because sometimes, like in the situations that I'm in right now, I've been having a struggle with the scale. And although I am happy with myself, I love myself more than I've ever loved myself before, on every level, mentally, physically, spiritually. That war with the scale, it makes me want to go back. It makes me want to go back to some of the things that I've done in the past. And over breakfast this morning, sitting with my brother and my sister-in-law, my fiance, and we were talking about the crazy things that we've done in the past to lose weight. And I was talking about one of the weight loss clinics that I had gone to and gotten these shots and these pills that made me feel like Supergirl, and that's what I was saying. Some days I just want to go back to that feeling. I just want to have that feeling again. I just want to see the weight come flying off of me again, and I just want to, I want that quick, I want that sure, and having this past 2 weeks be weeks where I've struggled a little bit with the scale. It's so easy to let our minds go back to what was that quick thing that I did before? What was that thing that, might have been risky, but it got me results, doing this employment hour tonight after 2 years of stepping out and seeing how amazing it feels to own my schedule to do work that I love, to see my students every day, who I just fall in love with. They fall in love with me. Many of them have been with me since day one of stepping out, and neither one of us can see ourselves just living life without each other. Our 30-minute lessons each week are so much fun, and we enjoy each other so much. And even being off this entire week, it's like I miss them. I want to see them. And so being able to earn a living doing something that fulfills me so much and that I love so much, I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. And I think of the 18 years in, payroll and accounting and, just jobs that were not feeding my creative brain, and they were not tapping into the strongest giftings that I had. The pros and cons are there for living this life. I'm still building my business, and yes, I earn a great wage. Am I up to where I used to be after 18 years in, that industry? No, not yet. And so there's the cons of, it just feels so nice to have what I used to have, immediately. But I'm watching that build so quickly. And what if I just jumped ship in this new life that I've created for myself, that I enjoy so much and that I love, and it's so fulfilling to me? But maybe the building, maybe the finances, maybe there's things about it that are slower moving, that don't come as fast. What if I just jumped ship and went back to a whole lot more money, and yet I lost the satisfaction? I was thinking about that today with my weigh-in coming up tomorrow. I think it's week 8 for me, so it'd be my 2 months of doing this program, and definitely not what I've expected, or what I hoped, because I'm so used to the quick fix. I'm so used to the double digits, and you lost 30 pounds in a month, and these huge things. But is it lasting? That's my question. Is it lasting, and is it fulfilling? I had to remind myself today, I am so enjoying this journey. And even if the holidays have come and slightly derailed me, or I'm not seeing the pounds still flying off, and some of this community, they're still kicking butt, during the holidays, and I am like so proud and in awe of them and their tenacity and their focus. And so maybe I don't have that like I need to, but I'm committed. I'm committed to this journey, and I'm going to that weigh-in tomorrow, and I'm going to show up. And but I'm going to be honest. I don't know that I'm going to. I'm going to go to my meeting, is what I meant to say. But I don't know if I'm going to weigh tomorrow. And it's just because there's such a head game going on right now with me that I think that I'm going to take the not out of the program, because I have tracked every single thing that I've eaten this week, and I'm not over points, but my scale at home is not happy. And I know what people say, you shouldn't weigh at home. I do, and every week it pretty much tells the truth. Sometimes my scale tells me I haven't done good, and then I get to Weight Watchers and it's pretty awesome. I don't know how strong I feel about that. I'm going to my meeting, I know that. I don't miss meetings. I may or may not weigh, and this won't happen very often, but that's the choice that I'm making for this week, because I do not want it to derail me so much that I want to give up and I want to run back to the quick fixes. I just wanted to share that today, because that's just where I am. When we have a journey that we've been on for so long and we just want results, some days you just say, God, but this has been my struggle in life. I've had a lot of successes in many areas. Weight has been the one thing that I have struggled with, and it has been a war. And you know what? I am just willing to stay committed to fight, and to, no matter what, whether the scale says up or down, stay committed to working the program. And, if every 10 pounds is 3 months, then that's just what it is. But at least I can say I'm losing that 10 pounds and it's never coming back. You know, it's not I lose 10, I gain 7, and I lose, you know, but it's a gradual going down. I would rather have it that way than the quick fixes that I've done before and lost 60 pounds and looked amazing and had all of the attention, only to have that last a good 5 months before I was up 70. That's been my story. The yo-yo, huge pendulum swings. I've lost 100 pounds in my life. I've lost well over 100 pounds in my life. But this time when I lose this 100 pounds, I want it to be a lifestyle. So maybe you needed that encouragement today. I know this week has been a lot of encouraging myself and hopefully encouraging someone else too along the way. But I just wanted to share that. Choose the path that's steady. Don't choose anything quick. Don't go back to, you know, something that you know you're not going to be able to maintain. Stick with something where you know you're developing healthy habits, where you know you feel good about yourself at the end of the day. And even if the result is not something where you're perfectly losing weight every single week, you're not really doing this for anybody else. You're doing it for you. And if you know that you made some healthy choices and you know that you stuck with your program, then you can feel good about that at the end of the week, and you can simply start again with a whole new batch of points and a whole new goal of fit points, and, you know, and try again, right? So we're in this together. I will check back in with you really quickly and let you know how I fared with the meeting. Did I choose to get on the scale? Maybe, maybe not. But we'll see. So I hope you guys are encouraged tonight, and I'll talk to you really soon. Hey guys, oh my goodness. So I just left my meeting. I'm sitting in the Starbucks line. I just left my meeting, and I cannot tell you, I just tried to do this video 4 times and I was all teary and crazy. But I'm so super stoked right now. I have never been more excited to see a 0.6 loss before. Can you believe it? I lost 0.6 pounds. These holidays have been so challenging food-wise for me. More challenging, I think, than I've ever had when I've been on Weight Watchers in the holiday season. I've actually always lost, and pretty good. But I was really struggling, as you can see from the video before, and I'm not going to make this too long. But I just want to encourage you, if you guys were struggling too, like me, and you didn't want to do your weigh-in today, either at home or going into the meeting, go to the meeting. Please go to your meetings. I've come back so inspired and so excited. I love my leaders so much, and I'm just really, after 2 months, these people that are in my group are just really growing on me. The friendships that are beginning to develop. Go get your support, get your accountability. Don't let the scale own you. It's just a it's just one part of our journey. And I mean, I'll tell you, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I could emotionally handle another gain today. So I think it's the grace of God, seriously. But I know that I did everything that I could to track and to, you know, anyway, long story short, I am ending this year, 2016, 7.6 pounds down with Weight Watchers, and that would mean 17 point something, maybe even 18 pounds down since July on my own, and feeling really good. I had a 20-pound goal. I'm gonna miss that, and that's okay, because I'm gonna start again fresh and keep on going. So anyway, come back tomorrow, and I'm going to go through my New Year's goals, a look back and a look ahead for what's to come as I plan out this year, and tell you what my focuses are and my game plan and all that good stuff. So thank you for hanging in there with me this week in this weigh-in, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Have a great day. I hope all of your weigh-ins go well. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share. I want to hear about your life too. This is not just about me. I'm just a mouthpiece and a gathering place, but it's all about you too. So I want to know how you're doing on a weekly, daily basis, however much you want to share. Please chime in. So anyway, bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.